music? I don't make music. Anyways. Hi Chad. Hi Rumi. Hi Vi. Hi Music. Hi MB. Who else? Hi Tab. The only thing I ever made is my BGMs, like the one you're hearing, and I have another. Let me see if I have it saved in my files. But yeah, that's like the only the only stuff I did. Where did I not? From BGMs, BGM 2. Okay, I need my headphones for this one. We're laying eggs. Do you want to join? Wait, I'm not trying to hear Dialtown. Okay, so that's what you guys are hearing right now is my latest BGM. This is, hold on. And this is my old BGM. Can you guys hear it? I have no idea. Hold on. I have no idea what I'm hearing right now. Oh my god. Hold on, let me change it back to my current one. My latest, yeah. Okay, there we go. I was just sending some very short covers to Top. That's it. Hold on. Okay. Can we start? Wait, no, we can't start. I gotta check something first. Okay. Do you guys want to know something? This might be very TMI, but like, okay, I sent you like 2 full covers today. Okay. Do you guys want to know something? This is a bit TMI, but I mean, like, since you guys are like since you guys like watch my streams, then you know I'm always like TMI. So a few days ago, I need to take off my headphones. The music is distracting me. Okay. A few days ago, I was like, do I tell you guys the TMI first or the one where I became very directionally challenged? Okay, let me start with the normal one first. Okay. So like last week, I think last week my grandma was in the hospital. She's fine now, by the way. She's sleeping right now. She's okay. And like we couldn't visit her because she was in the yellow zone. And so we went to see her under the excuse of like we want to send her some stuff. And I was walking back to the car with my mom, and like on our way back, she's giving me directions. Okay, she was like, Z, you gotta when you enter the building and when you see the yellow sign, you take a left, and then you take another left, and then when you see the nurses counter, you take a right, and she's at the end of the hallway. And I'm like, okay. And then she was like, if you get lost, call me, okay? And I'm like, okay. And then I step foot into the building. I see the yellow sign, and I got lost. So I went back to the entrance and I video called my mom, and she was like, it hasn't even been something minutes. And I'm like, yeah, I already got lost. So where do I go again? So I might be very directionally challenged. Anyways, what I wanted to tell you guys, a few days ago, hold on, I'm trying to think of how to say this. A few days ago, I was laying in bed, like scrolling on TikTok, and then and then I had the urge to fart. I had the urge to fart, and then I was expecting a very tiny one. Okay, ZC, whatever. Don't insult me for being directly challenged. Okay, as I was saying, I was expecting a very tiny soundless fart, okay? And then it sounded very short, okay? But short doesn't mean it's like quiet. And then it 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 ended up sounding like a whole ass firework was in between my legs. And then I told MNR about it. Like at first I was thinking about like talking about it in my padded room, and I was like, oh wait, no, that's probably way too TMI. Happy New Year, hi guilty. Dude, I think the force of my fart caused an explosion and also an earthquake so aggressive that it made my cheeks clap. Anyway, that's my story. Yeah, it's a superpower. It was a very explosive part. I'm going to kill myself. I'm really gonna do it this time. Wait. Dude, the stream just started. Why am I talking about my fart? I'm so calm right now. Okay. I'm using Windows Capture. Wait. Oh, I have a headache. Oh my god, laughing gives me a headache. Oh no. Could you please don't take. Let me see. Can you capture? Okay, it's not capturing. Okay, there we go. Oh god. A bit loud? Hold on. How's this? I'm really gonna do it this time, chat. I got wait. Ring of Fire, what the hell is this? Okay. Maybe we're not gonna play yet. I want to tell you guys about the BTS live stream I went to in the cinemas. Sorry, I can't just think of that moment properly. Okay. So like, when was it again? When did I think when did I go again? Hold on. And I'm proud for putting BTS on your FYP. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2 days ago, I went to the BTS live stream in Goyang, in the cinemas, and it was so, it whoa, it was just so. I think I squirted. I'm joking. No, I did not. I'm sorry. um, like I literally heard JK whimpering on the on the loudspeakers, on the big ass speakers, surround sound type shit. I'm like, okay, okay, and then with JK whining, and then J-Hope hip thrust. Oh my god! And then blonde Jimin, blonde whoa, and then Jimin with a ponytail. Oh my god! God, and like my mom purchased like front row seats, and she was like, you know why I purchased front row? And I was like, why? And she was like, so I can count each individual nose hair. And I'm like, what the hell? Sure. And then, you know, I sent videos in my padded room, right? And like when they were like performing Fire, like FYA specifically, not Fire, I went so quiet on that one part, just to hear JK whine in my ears. I'm like, life is worth living. Life is so worth living. Okay, sure. I'll send a video. Wait, no, not video. I'll take a picture of the chat. Please behave, guys. Don't say anything weird. Let's see. I took a picture of you guys. You guys look very nice. You says after saying weird things. I'd say it again, okay? Like, hold on. Okay, and like at some point, Jimin took off his hoodie, and he was like wearing a tank top, and like with blonde hair and stuff, and like with a ponytail. I'm like, hello, hello, hi, how you doing? and then after that, RM took off his jacket and like his biceps. I'm like, oh my god, and like, you know, when I saw his biceps, it made me realize, like, whoa, no wonder JK joined, because of his crush, air quotes, crush on RM. Like, whoa. Those biceps, girl, hello. I mean, like, technically he joined because he looks up to RM, and also because of his thighs, but still, like, like, during the whole thing, I was so happy. I was grinning ear to ear, like, whoa, biceps, whoa, thighs. And then, like, I'm not the biggest Jimin bias, okay? I mean, I am now, but like, I started like really liking Jimin with during like the Netflix the tour on Netflix. You know what I mean? Sorry, English is not Englishing. Like when I saw Jimin with blonde hair, I fell in love. I'm like, whoa, I want that man. And that's when I started like really liking him. And then during the one I went to, when he tilted his head back, and I noticed how pronounced his Adam's apple is. I'm like, God, I need to take a bite out of that. Ow. Yeah. 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 And then, oh my God, this Adam's apple, dude. It is just like, it's so pronounced, you know? Like, my God. Like, I think JK was next to him, and I started comparing, right? I started comparing like Adam's apples, and like, oh my God, Jimin's Adam's apple is like very pronounced compared to like JK's, and like, wow, and like in that moment, I really wanted to like grab him and take a bite out of him like an apple, you know? Okay, you can't blame me. I like to compare. I like to compare people's like Adam's apples. Like, I think if someone asked me, what do you think is attractive in a man? My first choice would be abs. My second choice would be biceps. My third one would be Adam's apples. And then, what else? Happy trail. Hey. But if someone asks me what I think is attractive in a woman, however, I would say, do you guys know, like when like a woman is like wearing a really like tight fitting dress, and then there's like chub on their belly, like oh my God. A year for women. No. Why? It's called a happy trail because it's the trail that you need to follow in order to get to the happy meal. See? And like, the second thing is obviously abs. I like abs. I don't care if it's on a man or a woman or a pan or a PC or like or a dildo or a thing. I like abs in general. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. It almost came out, but I didn't say anything. Okay, I did not say anything. What else? Hi, Gold. First time here. First time here. Who's we? We didn't catch anything. Catching these nuts? Maybe. Yeah. I wish I could catch some nuts too. Maybe JK. What's on my mind? Well, I have a lot on my mind, like JK and like Jimin's Adam's apple, arms, abs, thighs. Yeah. 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 Hi Gold. Welcome. Did you find me from Twitter or like Twitch? Because like if you found me on Twitter, then that would be like at least okay, because you already know how I act on Twitter. Everyone does. I'm really gonna do it this time. Twitter? Okay, good. Hold on. someone just said they think I have IBS. No, that's not me. That's not me. My guts are very okay, I think. I don't know if my guts are healthy or not. I have no idea. I don't know how to ask. I mean, like, personally, no. I need PR training. Hey guys, I have a cup of noodles. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so dry. This thing twice. I wanna know. I wanna know. What is that? Oh my god, wait. You know, during the BTS thing, I was screaming so loud that like the next day I lost my voice and I woke up with a really bad morning voice. And then like a few hours later I was sending Tav singing clips. Vocalist? Who's that? I don't even know her. Like, I don't do vocalist, man. You know? Vocalists are for nerds and losers, and I'm not a loser. I'm gonna eat real quick. Do you guys want a bite? No. Oh my god, ASMR, hold on. Sorry, I'm salivating. Oh, what? Oh my god. Did you guys like the ASMR? I wish I had something crunchy. Do I have something crunchy? I don't. Okay, wait, before I start the game, let me take another bite. Because I'm actually very hungry. The last time I ate was like around 1 p.m. 1 or 2 p.m. I don't remember. I'm eating tom yum noodles. Oh wow, hold on. I'm gonna eat real quick. Fuck. Have fun doing your things, Gold. I hope you don't trip and stub your toe. And if you ever wanna... Why am I pointing at the chat right now? You guys are not in front of me in real life right now. Why am I doing that? If you ever wanna... I need to stop pointing. If you ever wanna rewatch any streams, I'm also on YouTube. 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬 on the eyes. Shameless plugin. I'm also on TikTok as 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥𝐬 on the eyes, but easy is spelled with a Z. Shameless plugin. Sorry. What am I gonna do again? Oh yeah, where's my headphones? What? Holy shit. Why am I... What did I do? Oh my god, wait, no. Stop. Dude. My OBS hotkeys are the arrow keys. Oh, freak my life. My DMs? Hold on. Need a training A to Z. 199. What the? Hey, do you guys hear anything? I don't hear anything. I'm not even getting any notifications on my phone. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to change my hotkeys. Sorry. Sorry. Apply. Okay. When I have time, I don't have time. I'm a busy woman. You know, busy woman like Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, and I swear they choose me. No. I need you guys to witness the horror of Dialtown. No, this is not horror. Horror. Yeah. Okay. Waffle dog. Let's see. If you'd shut up. Okay, buddy. Okay. Why is the dog hitting the wink pose? I'm sorry. I don't remember downloading an anime game. Oh freak. Hold on. I'm trying to adjust my mic. Okay. Let's see. No. I'm thinking of a name. I hope I'm not getting pissed off. Okay, think of a name. GORG Wait, wait, hold on. Wait. Okay. Gordios. God, why is picking names so hard? Hold on. I'm trying to think of like, I don't know if I want to pick a sweet name or just go with Z or like Zo or like Zoomy. I'm thinking. No. Page? No. No. I need to be YN. I need to pick the cutest, lovey-dovey, annoying names. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I can be cringe and go with hot stuff, but no. No. Zoopy. No. Music, you did this. Music, you did this. I'm being judged by a dog with a waffle in its mouth. Wow. Oh. Okay. I'm just how God made me, dog. Then why did you make me like that? Why? Anywho. Oh. Nectar. Nectar. I need some. I need the whole city to jump. Doo-doo. Gay. Lesbian. Gay. You know what? I think I'm gonna pick this one because it has this. And so basically I'm like trying to announce to the world that I like scissors romantically. Yeah. 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 Nice. Stop it. Stop. Dude, stop. I was thinking about saying that actually, but like, okay, sure, the dog called me out, so I'm just gonna say what I wanted to say. Imagine like when you're ovulating and like you want to write, and like instead of like pulling out a laptop or something, you just like reach your hand up and you just like start typing. So like you're writing smut using your head. And imagine in that smut your character gets head. So like you're writing them. You're writing the character getting head using your head. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ember, you're on to something. Yes. Key smashing. Like who needs a keyboard to key smash? Let's just use our face, our typewriter head, you know? Yeah. Castrate. Hold on, I'm adjusting my mic. A boy, a girl. I'm not Guru. A kite. That's a dodo bird. Can I just say that I'm an anomaly? Okay. It's surely a choice. Get out of my face. Why is my mouse in the middle of... Yeah. It's me. I'm green. You sinful creature. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 nipples. That's like double the pain, triple the pain if I get a nipple piercing, because like 6 nipples, triple, I guess. Yeah. Darn, I hate it when I do that. Do I have to voice this game? Do I have to voice myself? This exact... Oh, okay. You got a point. Why did I choose this game? Why do I have to voice this? Let me eat my noodles real quick. They're gonna go cold. I don't like cold noodles. I like my noodles hot. ASMR. God, that's some good noodles. And I got cold water. My breasts are firm and ripe. Must be getting ready to hatch. The time for reproduction is now. I must find a dank, dark pit to lay my eggs in. Oh, we're egg laying! Hi, hacks! Fairground. Fairground is dark, dank, and greasy. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby. Yes. I must go to the carnival. Wait, can I get you guys on my Dialtown Polytricks agenda, please. Okay, so everyone in this world has an item for a head, right? Okay. So Mira would have a camera for a head, okay, a camera. And it's not those like cameras that you always see. It's hold on. Let me get a picture for you guys. Oh fuck, I already have Firefox open. Yeah, let me bring you here. Camera. It's where is it? Wait, no, I can wait, no, I already have Dialtown OCs. I can just grab the picture from one of my OCs. Hold on. Yeah, I have I have Dialtown OCs. Which was from years back. Yeah. Let's see. Where did I keep the picture? Because I know it's somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Over the rainbow. Where? I think. Do you guys know my OC? My OC is in a band, and I think that's very cool. Found it. Do I just slap this on the screen? Hold on. I can do that, I guess. Let me send it to my PC. Where's my Telegram? Midnight rock and roll, and like a roll is out, download, save, and then image, browse, download, photo. Whoa! I did not expect it to cover the whole screen. Not exactly whole screen. Okay, so this is one of my Dialtown OCs. She I think her name is Astoria, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I can't see my cursor. Okay, so that camera is the one I was talking about for Mira's head. And then for Zoey, it would be something music based. Maybe what's it called? A V speaker. Maybe, but a certain model. But I was thinking a VHS tape for Zoey. Boombox. Maybe a boombox. Boombox or VHS tape. And then for real me, I was thinking. I haven't planned that far. I'm still thinking about how Rumi should be designed. How about? Okay, I promise you guys this is not based on GTC, but how about a locket? Or maybe like it's either a locket or like a diary, like the ones with a lock specifically, or like a small chest with a lock on it. Because yeah, you know, roomy with like hiding and stuff. Yeah. So that's my Polytrix Dialtown thing. Yeah. Anyways, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Ugh. I mean, those railings are hard. No, I can't bring myself to voice this. A plan so crazy. It just might work. Please don't bang on the glass. It scares Jerry. Super one. You know what? No. You know, I wish that I can just say this, like, oh, do you want to buy this? And I can just be like, oh no, it's fine, I'm just gonna like take it home with me. But no, that's considered stealing, and that sucks. I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year. I simply wish to find a fetid hole to lay my eggs in. Oh my god, it's top! How much would that cost? Fudge, I have $0. Tell me, young squire, would you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as payment? Jerry sucks. Can we bang on the glass? Ah, shoot. I was so close too. I'm not a man. I'm an anomaly. And I smell very nice. The point of the game is to lay eggs. Like in fish tricks. Valentine's Day. Isn't that for romantic people? What the? I know how to voice this guy. Any water for this? Hold on.
Yeah, but 𝐒𝐲? Didn't you say that you have 𝐋𝐢𝐳 or some other bizarre drivel to that effect? 𝐒𝐲? Surely you have a mate of some kind if you're getting ready to lay eggs. Are you calling me an omega?
Does the sock under my mattress count?
Okay, fuck it. I'm cutting to the chase. Because I can only take about 3 more dialogue options from you before my head combusts. Valentine's Day is a day for people who are, you know, in love.
Okay. Love? What on God's green earth is that? I feel like I'm too loud. Okay.
Love is, well, is what happens when two grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks.
Worst curse game? We'll see. Yet is an understatement. I will find more. And I have one more very cursed game.
Love makes two people want to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectars together. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make joint bank accounts together and go to the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats there. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in your accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you but makes 6% more per year than you, and you can finally have a good night's sleep.
I'm not feeding you popcorn kernels.
That's love, my scary friend. Ooh.
I'm gonna kill myself. Why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna do it this time.
Speaking of which, we have a promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day. 2 tickets for the price of 1 for couples who are in love.
I'm gonna go make a joint bank account with a gun. Thank you, Tav.
I did.
I hope don't be sorry. You were watching Epic, and I think that's very epic. Sorry, I'll go kill myself.
If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can. I don't know. Force them to pay you in? Like a parasite?
Oh my god, Ember. I thought about this before. Okay, so remember my OC? 𝐒𝐬𝐧𝐤𝐬? There's like a little line like right below the lens. I think for me that's where her mouth is. And then for this guy, I would say right here, like just below here. Sometimes you gotta think, plan, assume, yeah. Wait, no, I'm not gonna look for me.
Okay, go do that. Away from here.
The smoking hot babe. Hey, Secretary, are you by any chance free on Valentine's Day? Hi guys, I'm gonna try flirting with this phone dude. I'll check back in a few minutes. And a few minutes later, hey guys, I have a meetup with my lawyer tomorrow. I might be going to jail. So, my bad. Oh. There was a route? Hi, sheep. There was a route. Wait, did I just finish the game? Okay, no, okay. The fun fair date. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like a parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know? Great stuff. Let's go lay these eggs. Atta girl. Atta girl. Hey, can we date the narrator? Save the game and feel as though it may or killed. Okay. What? What? I was just thinking about what to choose. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Let's go touch grass. The park. You could go roll around on the nice spring grass. Unless you mind getting a few discarded syringes stuck in your arm. You have friends? You have friends? Isn't this just tranquil? It's good to get away from the big city. Yeah, the peacefulness really helps unclench the old sphincter, alright? Why don't I do this more often? Usually. Well, it's a good thing that... Yay! I'm gonna get, what's it called? AIDS? You know, guys, this was when I was like around, not 9, maybe around 9 to 12. And there was like, I was taking an exam, and it was about like drugs, and the question was like, what kind of things can you get from drugs? And I didn't know how to spell AIDS. I was a kid, dude. I don't know how to spell that. So like, I wrote eggs instead. Yeah, eggs. Anyways. Yeah, eggs. Ouch. Yeah, just a scratch. I have biceps. Wow, English is not Englishing today. See, if used syringes can grow on fields, why can't money grow on trees? God. Let's go to... Yeah. Absolute Shakespeare, guys. It's a ball! 25 feet from the perimeter. Okay. Oh, fuck. I can't do that. Let's... You know what? Let's measure the ground. Is that a softball? 25.05 feet away. Perfect. See, the reason I can't get any closer to like playgrounds is because hold on. Give me a moment. I'm thinking. Don't rush me, Katie. I'm just not ready. It's because 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 oh shh. Because uh, be, because I like to make them do my homework, and then they would leave crying and they start complaining to their mom, like, "Mom, this random dude with 6 nipples made me do her homework, and then she wouldn't even let me play on her phone or watch 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐤. She didn't even have games on her phone." Yeah. Hey, Des, you should. Can you build? Can you build? Can you build? Can you build? Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm trying to form a thought. Can you build Haley from Stardew Valley? Like, not like just like a pixel art version of her, but not like just like her sprite, you know, like her sprite, her really tiny pixelated sprite. Yeah, that. Yeah. Thank you. You're awesome. Do you like my series of words? I've been told that my words are very interesting. Yeah, you heard Haley. We're gonna scissor later. Dialtown. Hold on, I forgot about my noodles. Let me eat it real quick. I don't need media training when I'm talking about Haley. Dad, we're gonna do that. I don't mind. In fact, I'd be very happy. So happy. Jumping with joy even. Let me eat real quick. Oh my god, I'm salivating. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, I just felt a chunk of noodles slowly slide down my throat. Oh, that was painful. Whoa. That it's like, it feels like when you're drinking water and you could literally like feel it like slide down your throat. You know what I mean? I wish you luck with the Huntrick Sour. I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. I want to see how Tom is doing with the archiving. Because joking is for losers, and I'm not a loser. You know. Oh my god. Yeah, no gag reflex. You can't keep up with me? Yeah, that's probably what Bakugo said to Deku in MHA. Oh my god. I miss your lover, man. I miss my lover, man. Isn't that just God? With his nipples out? Hey, music, I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Sorry. Oh, why am I sorry? I burped directly into the mic. The name sound. You need something. Hey man, I piss in dumpsters too. I sleep in alleys too. So?
Hey, Yue! Bakugo Katsuki is not a monster, so stop jading him like he is one.
Hi, Inverse. Oh, God, I love MHA. I just don't like the fandom during quarantine with the tampons and stuff, and the Dobby and Hawks cosplay. What other traumatizing moments were there? With a Todoroki cosplayer role-playing birth on stream. Todoroki, this is my this is my Todoroki. Who else? Dude, I still remember the Hawks and Dobby cosplayer. The E6 and stuff. Yeah, I heard of the Bakugo poster one. That's why I mentioned tampons. the bloody tampons. And what else? Dude, I'm trying to remember. What else, huh? With the bunny Deku, and he low-key gave birth to a bunch of other bunnies. Yeah, I remember that. The dance animations, like the one like Haikyuu, right? I think. The what else? The dance animations, the shadow animations, the Deku in a skirt, and then people acting like Bakugo would low-key be a good boyfriend. I mean, like early Bakugo, I don't know, but like older Bakugo maybe. What else? I really want to mention this, but I'm scared that it's way too niche. But I know it was like a really huge thing during quarantine. Torobaku de Kurikami. Oh god. Oh god. What else? What else?
Am I cute? The cutest. I'm Mr. Lover.
Okay. And then, I know there's more traumatizing shit that the fandom did. I'm just trying to remember. The YN TikToks. The YN TikToks. With like using like clips of the character, or it's like POV. YN is dancing in front of the squad, and then the song is like take it so, and that's like what Bakugo said, and then Zero is like put it down on me, and then Kirishima is like I said jump on it. Yeah, that. And then what else? Hey, guilty, guilty. This is a safe space. Just say what you're gonna say.
And then what else?
Are you guys on Wattpad? A lot. I wrote an 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬 one shot. That Loki. Oh my god, Pebble. Oh my god, wait. Do they still exist? Wait, is that person like Loki a guy or a girl? Or an anomaly? Because, okay, I'll admit, I used to listen to them. And like, when I listened to the Miracle one, I'm like, oh, okay, they're a girl. And then when my friend told me to like help her download some audios, and then I heard the Dabi one, and I'm like, oh wait, are they a girl or a guy? I fucking hate 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐬. Like, the person who made them is a girl? Hold on, I need to re-listen. Dude, they still post. They still post. No way. Oh, dude, the latest video was like from 9 days ago. Man, you played Among Us. People like doing those. I role played with them. I'm not proud. I'm so not proud of that. Okay, let's see. So the latest one is Zanka. There's even they're still doing 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬 audios. A cheating Shoto steals you away, an archdemon vampire Silas. A toxic Shinso situationship. Sleep breathing with Silas Dabi. Gojo Akko. Oh my god. I think I was 9. No comment. Okay, you know what? Let me hear this. No. Why did I open that? Why did I open that? Hold on. Holy shit. Dude, they have an All My Ex-Listener. Dude, wait, I gotta listen to this. I wanna hear how they voice the dude. That is not All Might. That is not All Might. No. Okay, who else? There is a 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐬 ex-listener, like the person themselves ex-listener. Every time I get on Amino, it's mostly just Harry Potter. It's either Harry Potter, 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐬, or the secret third option that starts with an S and ends with a G. Okay, what else? Is overhaul. Why would you like overhaul? Why would you like overhaul? Well, oh, wait, it's not loading. Inverse, hi Inverse. Do you know it? Do you know it? Do you know it? Please, I thought it's like, I thought it was like so unknown now, like especially with like amino being gone and stuff. I mean like there's Tumblr, but they're not very active on Tumblr. But there is Reddit, and I know they're active on Reddit. So you guys know. See, if we're gonna talk about MHA and their fandom, and then I'm so sure that you guys know about shifting, especially if you guys have been in the MHA fandom since like quarantine. I feel like at least like 60% of the fandom knows about shifting. So you know how we were during quarantine? We were so cringe, couch potato and stuff. Can you guys imagine the script? The script. And like, or like the significant other section of the script. And it's like, me and Bakugo are dating, me and Todoroki are dating, me and Deku are dating, me and Ida are dating, who else? Me and Sarah are dating, me and who else? Me and Kirishima are dating. And then when you get to the you section of the script, and it's like, I have my breath always smells nice. I never fart. My shit doesn't smell. I have big boobs. My boobs jiggle when I walk. Everyone likes me. Everyone likes me. Everyone thinks I'm cute. I cry very cutely. And my glare scares people. And I always smell good. I blush very easily. I'm tired. I'm gonna be so for real. Someone actually wrote that in. I saw it in their script. I'm flexible. I look good in any position. I taste good. Everyone wants me. I can never get pregnant. Oh my god. I have all quirks and I can't be defeated. And oh my god, the most important part of a script, no one can read my mind. Or like, if someone reads my mind, all they hear is Coconut Mall. That's like the most important part of a script. God, Guilty, you're so real. Quirks don't work on me. Nobody can read my mind. What's his name? Shinso can't control me. Shinso can't make me admit that I shifted here. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck, why is my mic loose? All the villains listen to me. Okay. Guys, is this a safe space? Is this a safe space? My first Okay. I'll admit that I'm I used to be a part of the whole shifting thing. My first script, you know how I made my character? I made it with Gacha Life because I couldn't draw. Oh god, the Haikyuu fandom. Hinata in a skirt. Okay. I made my character using Gacha Life, and I remember my quirk was blood control. And I was so overpowered. I was fucking Mary Sue or something. Dude, I literally fucked with the texting stories. I used to. Shit. And get this. The only reason I made a script was because of Toga. Like, Toga. IQ during COVID. Oh. Hinata in a skirt. And then the dancing animations. And then what else? I think I have a few scripts in my phone still. Actually, you know what? Sure, let me find it. Let me find my script. No, I'm not gonna find my script. No, that was from years back, and I don't want to look at it. I know I have it in my phone, but I don't want to look at it. I don't know what the fuck I wrote. I think I'm gonna kill myself. If you guys know about shifting, then I'm so sure that you guys know about subliminals. Like, get a boyfriend like Bakugo subliminal, get a boyfriend like Todoroki subliminal, get a boyfriend like Deku subliminal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I never wrote my scripts in like books. I got lazy. I just used my phone. Yeah, no, I agree. Subliminals are great. Like, I used to listen to them, but now not really. Sometimes, but not really. Only when I'm desperate. Like maybe a few days before an exam, I'll just get on YouTube and I'll search up pass your exams subliminal. Did it work? Yeah. But I didn't get A's, just like normal results. But I passed, so whatever. What freaking ever. Where's my noodles? Hold on. I'll admit that I used to listen to those get a boyfriend like Bakugo. Did I get one? No, not at all. Hey, you should listen to Beijing Cafe. Yeah, with Offset.
Get a BF like Todoroki. Ooh.
Okay, I finished my noodles. I used to say ooh. I used to use the eyes and lips emoji. What else? I used to do a lot of things. I used to roleplay Heat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I used to roleplay that. Oh, what the fuck? Dude. My quarantine friends are freaking weird. I just noticed that. I think one of them is like 3 years older than me. So if I was 9, 10, 11, 12, they were 12. And we were role playing Heats. I mean, like, oh, I guess I've always liked Omegaverse at a young age. I didn't even know about Omegaverse at that age. At the ripe age of 9. I knew who I was from a very young age. And I want to kill myself. When I was 9, I was surrounded by weird people. That's all I can say. My bad. God. No way. Okay. What freaking ever. Hold on. Let's just go back to the game. Kind of a big deal, actually. I used to, when I was around 10, I used to listen to like a lot of ex-listeners. You look like Hobo. What else was I supposed to do if first the game is right in front of me? Oh, guilty. Guilty. If someone tried to roleplay with me on Wattpad, roleplay smut specifically, in a Wattpad comment section on a Ruby fic. Yeah. Anyways. Ruby during COVID. Pick me, I'm God. We're all going down memory lane, and it feels horrible. Oh, dang it. See, the meaning of life is to make out with women. Fuck that. I just did. Did you not listen to me? I literally said the meaning of life is to make out with women. And like scissor or whatever, or like lip sync. My bad. No, I don't want to back it up. Retweet me, retweet, guys, retweet. RT. Yeah, I think the meaning of life is to eat or be eaten. You can either eat or you can either be eaten and lay back and enjoy. That's the spirit. Yeah, be like swim time. Exactly. Well, bugs, bugs, bugs. What else? Worms. Bugs are meat, but they're bugs. They're insects. Worms are meat, but they're worms. Okay, then paper. I used to eat paper. Paper isn't meat. Paper is basically tree meat, but technically, in the eyes of people, it's not meat. So, I used to eat ants. It's not meat. It's not meat. I used to eat worms. It's not meat. What else? I used to eat. What else? What else? It's not meat. Yes, I used to eat paper towels. I was eating ants because I was a kid, dude. I would slap them once to make them dizzy, and then I would pile them up in a mountain. So like it's just like a mountain of ants, and then I would spit on them, and then I would eat them. Yeah. Cannibal, I'll eat you up. Yeah, leaves and plants. Why didn't I think of that? Plants aren't meat. Plants are plants. Why didn't I think of that? I thought moose ate. No, ants are ants, buddy. Bugs are bugs, yeah. Ants are bugs. Slugs or slugs. Fish is a fish is fish. Yeah, what music said. Fish. Guilty. I think you'd hate. Guilty. I think I would eat your ants. Like, clean ants. Tastes nice. I like to make fires in the house. You know, once I almost burned the house down when I was a kid, but I failed because the fire burned me. Yeah. I'm so wise. Because I don't want to look at your nipples. I already have I have 6 nipples that I can look at. Why do I want 2 more? Gotta lay me some eggs, actually. I'm heavily pregnant. Oh. Wait, I'm scratching my forehead. I think everyone likes fire. Give me that gas in it. You guys are weird. No, I'm just trying to push eggs out of my womb. Hey music, I'm gonna ban you. Hold on, I wanna turn off the lights. Did I say turn on or turn off? I wanna turn off the lights. I just turned off the lights. Yeah. Can I open Spotify? Hold on. I would like to open Spotify, please. Da 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 da.
Guys, I did it again. Hello?
Wood. Thanks. Nice nipples, thanks. 6, 7. That's truly an excessive number of nipples to have. Excessive? I have a lot of milk to excrete. Fuck. Oh sure, holler at the stitched up freak. As far as you know, I have no idea if I'm a mammal, to be frank. Sick. Your phone. Guys, if Noah wants to go on a date to the fun fair with me, I'm just gonna go ask my ex. I'm so funny. So you're into phones. Oh my god, you're so true. Dude, I'm a monster fucker second. I'm a werewolf fucker first. I'm a monster fucker second. You get me so bad, dude. Sorry, sis. Bye.
Seller.
Where do I go? Where do I go? like vampires too. Sweetie. And demons, yeah. Sweepy. The phone. Someone. Well, hello, baby girl. You're a typewriter. I'm a typewriter. Let's type each other's keys and write some smut. You know, I like people with accents. You know, let me clean your keys. Let me dust your keys. Sorry, my bad. Hi Max, my bad. I'm hollering for you, baby. I'm hollering for you. I'm trying to type on your keys. Trying to type that smut out on your keys. Is this heaven? Yeah, I'm trying to type on her keys. I wanna understand you. Like, how am I supposed to write with you when I don't understand you yet? We can co-write, you know, we can write together. Like, I can write on you, you can write on me. God rest his soul. He's not gonna be resting because of how loud we're gonna be typing. Yeah, we can beta, baby. We can beta. I'll beta for you, you beta for me. Yeah. See, you get it, Death. You get it. Thank you, Death. Tell me about yourself. I want to know about you so I can write about you, you know? I'm more than interesting. I like old people. Like, hey. The rapper might be wrinkly, but I'm sure the inside is sweet. Yeah, just because the rapper has wrinkles. God, I forgot the thing. God, I love old people. Like, oh, my little fossil, my little wrinkly rapper, come here. Oh, I can hear your bones cracking. I like it when they're at the age of every single bone cracking. Okay, I'm putting myself in timeout. I need water. It's like 24. at least my age to 30 something or 40, depends. Like okay, let me find an example. Like, what's her name? Kate Blanchett? Yeah. Or like Anne Hathaway? Yeah. Yeah. Anne Hathaway. Yeah. Wait, who's that actor in Blue is the warmest color? You didn't forget. I just never told anyone my age. Wait, no, maybe it's not this movie. No, it's not this one. I'm into cougars. Yeah. Yeah. Like it's either older woman or someone that's like a year older than me or a year younger. I'm not that difficult. I'm not that difficult to please. Just be a loser or something. Yeah. Just be a loser or be mean. That's it. You know? Not loser, nerd specifically. Loser, nerd, same thing. Yeah, just be Rumi or Mira. Exactly. Yeah, Toph can vouch for this. If you guys don't believe me, just ask my ex. In fact, sure, let me go text my ex for you guys. let me get in contact with my ex again. Tav is the nerd. Yeah. How do I attract her? I don't know. I know this song. I have Spotify on right now and all I hear is Jungkook whining into my ear. I'm so happy. Yeah. No, I'm listening to Fire. And Jungkook was whining in that. Give me that gasoline. Give me that baby feel. No! Sounds like you forget. But I will na. The green love goes psycho. Might take you viral. Go both the light and night. Love go crazy like Britney Spears. One more time. Yeah. Am I too young for you? Is it because I'm too young? I want you. Hey, if you want a paying customer, I will literally get on the floor butt cheeks out, and every single person that walks in is gonna have to pay you because they can't just see my ass for free. You know? Hi, Zed. Okay. Okay. Like, I'm a skinny queen, okay? Nothing's changed. So you're saying you wanna baby me? You wanna feed me? You wanna you wanna you wanna you wanna pamper me? You wanna you wanna treat me like a princess? Wait. I don't mind. I really don't mind being pampered. I quite like that, you know. Savage. Yeah, I'm trying to riz a typewriter. I'm trying to type on her keys and co-write smut with her. My housebroken. Housebroken. Whimper, whimper. I should update my phone. Hold on. Okay. Can I please romance you? Take you out. What's the future? What's now? This is international. Make it unforgettable. I'm looking for you. I can't look for you. I just got rejected. Whatever. Let's go to the bank. Let's go rob stuff. I can get rejected. Who is that? Baby girl, I don't even know who Gabby is. If you wanna write, I'm here. If you wanna co-write, I'm here. Like, hey, I'm the typewriter. You're the printer. You can print out my smut. Basically, you're beta reading for me. I need you. Why are you green? Oh. I want her. Yeah, I want to make a transaction. I want to take you out. Oh, hi, Em. Hi, Em. What's up? Oh my god, she's so oblivious. I want her so bad. Baby, is that horse logo on your head your horsepower, or is that just there for show? Because I wanna see how how fast you can go. Bye, guilty. Enjoy your nap. My god. Girl, why is the bar so low? Are you okay, Karen? Well, I can't not beat around the bush. I like bush. Just I have 6 nipples. Get it right. Hey, Tav. My standards are not that low. Wait, half a dozen is 6? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm saying it with full confidence. My standards is not low. I'm sorry, I got curious. I got curious. Shh, I saved. I am. You're still here. Easy. I'm sorry, I got curious at first. Yeah, it's my alpha pheromones. Marking my territory. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna start rubbing my balls against everything so that other people know that this is my territory and not theirs. I'm sorry, bye bye. I love you. I love you too. I'll stop pissing on the floor. Shit. Yeah, I can scream, alright. Oh, that's it. Boo. If she doesn't want a screamer, I can be a whimperer for her or a whiner. She's so pathetic. I want her. See, I have awesome riz. But I'm also moist and loud. Away we don't go. Uh-huh. I can wait in bed. Let's go bother Jerry. Did I die? Why is God talking to me? Oh. Okay. Fruit diverging truth. Oh my god. Dude, this reminds me so much of Monica. Oh. Hmm. God, it's Monica. Oh. Right, the voice.
Please, I implore you, vile Damon. I am tired and near death. Surely there's another tired tertiary sector worker somewhere in this hornet's nest of a town that you could bother even half as relentlessly as you have me.
But Jerry, what we have is special.
Special in the same way a particularly debilitating hernia would be, I suppose.
You can't say that I'm not memorable though.
I know I'm going to have nightmares about you tonight, so I can't give you that one, sure. Are you seriously threatening me in my sleep now? Did we really have to let things get to this point?
Nonsense. I could never hurt you, Jerry.
You flirt like I imagine Mothman would. I hope you know that.
I hate this movie so much.
Just with less screeching and fewer dead mice falling from your gullet, that is.
I can screech. I can screech if that enhance the experience for you, dear.
It would not.
Smiley face.
Stop looking at me like that. Rumi?
Sorry.
Look, ma'am, this is simple. Find someone to take you here, and voila, you can exploit a festive loophole to gain entry. This is out of my hands. My boss has legally registered, My boss has me legally registered as a houseplant and has watering me down on his tax forms as a work expense.
I don't think I'm reading this properly.
I couldn't be on a lower rung here.
What if I told you that I do have someone to take me?
Well, then I'd mostly just respond with vocal disbelief since you waited this late into the conversation to tell me that.
I am pretty troglodyous, yes? Is it Jerry? No. It's Karen.
Okay, so where's your date then?
It's not too late to cancel, should you wish to take me.
Nope, not happening. So your date better be here sharpish.
Well, she said she'd arrive around 6:30 p.m. give or take. I would like some boxed mac and cheese, please. Thank you. Isn't that down? Miami, with you in the worst way. You should be a crowd, so look that girl, everything I met you, man.
Woo? Do you mind if I take that idea down? For the next time I see my boss? Woo?
I do mind. I hate being shot at.
Look, just go home. Get some rest. Not that I care. Maybe freshen up for your date. Or rather, in what I imagine to be a typical case for you, come back even stickier than you are now.
You'll be here. Who needs a break? I'm your break. You can have me. I'm so nice.
Baby girl.
Sweetie.
I see a monster. I see a... Tell me your problem.
Rumi. Rumi. Guys, who suggested the name Sweet Pea? I am hearing Rumi right now. Oh my god. Music, you're so goated. I beseech you.
Aw, do you like me?
I have plenty of antics right up my kun. I can't say that. Baby, no, I'm not using you. Blink, blink, it flutters my lashes, twirls my toes, curls my thumb, pinches your toe. Yeah, see? See, Jerry, don't ruin this for me, okay? Don't ruin this for me. My god. Yeah, Jerry, shut up. Yeah, Jerry's just jealous. He's just jealous of my 6 nipples and my egg-laying abilities. I'm heavily pregnant. Yeah. Yeah, 5 more nipples than Jerry had. 5?
Are you saying that Jerry just has one nipple? Huh, someone with one nipple. Interesting.
What's next is that you watch as I lay my eggs.
My ears.
El Crabo. It's called the funeral planner because, like, it plans your funeral. No. Oh. No. Cause you die? Yeah, from fun. Planner? I hardly know her. Mm-mm. Ah, wait, my finger's itchy.
The horsey wheel.
Why didn't you just say that? I make dumb noises with my mouth too? Thanks. Oh. Shit. What the fuck? The horse has seen things. No, I think the horse wants to die. Take my horse till the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I get no more. I'm gonna take my horse till the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I get no more. I got a horse in the back. Are we gonna kiss? Huh. Hotel room? Sure. Sure. I'm gonna give birth. Hmm. Silence, narrator. I have eggs in my womb. Oh my god! My babies! Oh, you look just like me. You have my face. You have my skin tone, my texture, my younglings, my children. My heart is swelling with motherly pride for my little hatchlings. I would die. I would die for my babies. Gotta bury them so they're nice and toasty and warm. And then when they hatch, they can wreak havoc to everyone, just like their mother. Oh fuck, their other mother. Oh. Baby, you're dating a pregnant woman. Well, an ex-pregnant woman I just gave birth. So you're the mother too, whether you like it or not. Because my kids are not gonna grow up with an absent mother. I'm sorry, Karen. I'm just so feral. I belong with my brethren in the woods or under bridges. No. No, I can't go back. Baby, don't leave. Karen. Hi, Cloudy. That's a printer. Dynamite. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. My babies. I need to be a present mother because Karen decided to abandon us and let me be a single mother. A single mom who has two jobs, and kids in the shops. A survivor. Nobody was there for me when I hatched. Let's go see Karen. And with my young having evacuated my swollen lime, gut. I guess that leaves scurrying and foraging on the table. A job. I can be a stripper. I can be a stripper. Like, you know how many people would pay to see nipples? Like, imagine those with like 2 nipples. I have 6 nipples. That's like way more money. Huh. I need to figure out how to. I don't. 3 times. Yeah, true. Why would I need a bra? I can just free it. I can just let it hang. Charge per nipple? 60k. Areolas? Yeah, of course they do. Yeah, 60k per nipple. Reasonable. Let's go see our baby girl. Our baby mama. Because she got me pregnant. Duh. So. Is that O or D? O? Can I go to bed? Can I continue this next stream? I'm so sleepy. Hold on. Let me save first. I don't know if I'll actually go to bed. I'm just tired. To tattle. Let me crash the game real quick. Crash the game. Okay. If it's now, fuck, I hit my knee. If it's late for you guys, please go to sleep. And if it's not late for you guys, and you guys haven't ate, please go eat. And this stream is sponsored by Midnight Candy Floss, written by Arsenite. Thank you for tuning in. Give it a read on AO3, and don't forget, if you want to lay eggs, you should do it in a dark, deep, wet, cold ditch right by the fun fair, or preferably right inside the fun fair, so that when your babies hatch, they already have food. And make sure you find someone that won't ditch you, so that your babies will grow up with parents in their life. And happy egg laying. Stay safe.